29-year-old father in Louisiana was arrested for allegedly unaliving his 3 young children by setting fire to his home immediately after he threatened to burn it down.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I'm living currently in my home with my husband, and we having a dispute. We have a past history of domestic violence, but he's like sending me threats saying if I come back to the house and my kids are still there, and he's saying that he will leave them in the house, and he's telling me not to come back to the house. If I come back to the house, he's going to kill me.
Hey guys, I'm Lady T. Before we get into this topic, if you like videos on news, celebrity gossip, trending topics, and more, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos like this. Now, let's get into this news story. So we have Joseph Washington Sr. He was taken into custody this week and was charged with 3 counts of second-degree murder, 3 counts of second-degree cruelty to a juvenile, and 1 count of aggravated arson. According to reports, a woman identified as the children's mother called 911 at about 11:55 p.m. on Tuesday and told the emergency dispatcher that the father of her 3 children was threatening to burn down their home in the 4900 block of American Street in the 7th District. They was 3, 5, and 8 years old.
4911 America Street, New Orleans, Louisiana. He's going crazy. His name is Joseph. Can you please hurry? He's screaming on the phone. I heard the kid screaming. He's screaming on the phone. Y'all have to just break through the door before anything happens, please.
The caller said of Washington, he's going crazy, and asked for the police. Can you please hurry? She reportedly said that he threatened to burn down the house with the children inside. He's screaming on the phone. I heard the kid screaming, she says. Y'all have to just break through the door before anything happens, please. Moments later, a fire was reported at the same residence. Units with the New Orleans Fire Department arrived about 12:14 a.m. New Orleans police arrived about 5 minutes later and found the home engulfed in flames. Firefighters got the 8 and 5-year-old out the home and took them to a local hospital where they died an hour later. The 3-year-old never made it out of the home. Police said that the home was intentionally set ablaze following a domestic dispute between Washington and his wife. The wife was not home at the time. Police quickly identified Washington as the father of the 3 young victims and the prime suspect in their death. An alert was issued for his vehicle, found on Wednesday partially submerged in the Mississippi River. Washington was not in the vehicle. Authorities retrieved a tip that Washington got in another vehicle and found him driving east on Interstate 610. He was arrested after a traffic stop when he got out and tried to flee, jumping out of the overpass. He was taken to the hospital before booked into jail.
Immediately after the crime, New Orleans police began searching for Washington. Their first clue? His car, which was found partly submerged in the Mississippi River in Gretna Wednesday morning, without Washington inside. Hours later, the police got information that Washington was in another car, and they tracked him down to I-610 in Elysian Fields, where Washington jumped from this on-ramp, injuring himself.
Court documents show that the children's mother filed for divorce from Washington in 2019, accusing him of assaulting her numerous times.
It's hard. Like, we've seen these kids for their entire lives, and we have to sit here and look at that house and know they lost their lives over there. It was just innocent kids. They were babies.
Here we have a case of a mentally unstable person that took the lives of 3 innocent children to get back at his ex-wife, the mother of his children. This animal was at home with them. He called the mother, who was at work, to tell her his intent to burn down that house. The mother called the police. Their dad started the fire, left the home while the kids burned inside that home. How could you do that to your own flesh and blood? Those babies didn't stand a chance. In my opinion, this animal deserves to burn in the same manner, and then go straight to hell to burn some more. It's a shame that the taxpayer have to support this evil piece of ish through a trial and the rest of his life possibly in prison. After hearing about his history of domestic violence and making threats about burning down the house previously, why was he even there with the children? You know, I'm not trying to blame the mother, but I wouldn't have that piece of ish anywhere near those kids. You know, one thing about these laws and court system, many times they fail the victim. The court systems oftentimes give the victims no choice but to allow the abuser in the children's lives. That's why you see so many victims just pack up everything, pack up their lives, and just move away from their family and friends and don't tell anybody where they're going. And I can't blame them on that. The police don't care, and neither does the family court, that he's abusive as long as he never hurt the kids. It's a shame that the abuser have more rights than the victim. Prayers to the mother and the family of these children. If you are a victim of domestic violence and need help, please call 1-800-799-SAFE 7233. All right, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this story. So let's continue the conversation in the comment section. And as always, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And thanks for watching.